Hello, and Trev here. I just wanted to do a little roundup of my latest videos. I haven't done one in a little while, and yeah, conscious to not do too many in one one video, but we've got quite a bit of content, and I just wanted to show you. First of all, thank you if you're new to the channel. Please do click subscribe if you like the videos, and do comment. That really helps me know what you're liking in my channel. So in the last couple of weeks, I've done quite a lot of videos. So I'll just have a little overview of them. It was about 2 weeks ago, I think. So you can see Court Place Gardens. I did some ukulele. Yeah, all these repair videos. If you've not seen my repair video, that's probably the video that took the longest to edit and make. It did take a few different attempts. And nature vlogs. So I did a Rivermead update in February last month, and some of you know about Rivermead. So Court Place Gardens is going to be a river kind of through route eventually to link up to Iffley from Rivermead to Sandford, and it'd be a really nice river walk. But if you don't know the little bit of river walk from Rivermead to Sandford, then do have a look at one of those videos. So I've just done an update, and while I was doing that, I did do a couple of little nature videos of Simon's Land, the talking shop. So Simon's Land I've covered before, but it looks completely different. You can kind of briefly see there, if I just give you the highlights, they've kind of cut it back. The talking shop has a brand new kind of woodland area, which I did see them working on a while ago. Let me just sort of, yeah, the talking shops are kind of a nice sort of community hub. And yeah, this little kind of new path and little woodland between the church and the talking shop. So behind the talking shop, it's well worth checking out. And the talking shop's a really nice community shop. So yeah, I've kind of done a little video on that. And so again, it's a bit of a mix. I'm still honing in on what the channel is mainly about, but I think nature, music and tuition are perhaps the broadest sort of like topics. So Meadow Lane, Hinksey Nature Park, and Longbridges. So I've done sort of about 5 or even 6 sort of different nature parks. Yeah, Meadow Lane. They're really beautiful, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Just watching them and sort of like, obviously you can go to the nature spaces, then do. Hinksey Park has a lovely lake, which I often dip in. And yeah, so there's quite a few of those videos. And most recently is Murmurations. And if you've not seen Murmurations before, the Starlings perform these amazing sort of swirling, sort of almost like fish in the sky, sort of like shoals of fish. But they've been doing it in Oxford for a few weeks, and normally I go to Otmore sometimes to see them, but they're absolutely beautiful, and lucky enough to be able to like stand underneath them. So I've done a few videos. I keep thinking they're going to stop, so I think, oh, I'll come back just in case this is the last time. That's them settling on the trees. Let me just see if there's a newer one, the 6th of March. So that was the most up to date. And I thought they might stop when it got cloudy, but it was quite the opposite. They got kind of more intense even. Let me just see. And some of these videos have a little slow-mo, so I'm still playing around with my technology a bit. So let's just show you the end of this. I won't put any audio on, so do click the videos and you can see the audio. So you've got some nice sounds of birds, or maybe I'll give you a little bit of it. So yeah, and I will I'll go there today just to see. Ooh, is that them settling? So that was behind a house. But yeah, there's a little bit that you can kind of see, and yeah, I think it's amazing that they've been doing this in these trees behind the houses. I think speaking to some residents, it's a bit of a mixed bag because they have a lot of poo on their cars. I was talking to a couple of the neighbours, and yeah, so a mixed blessing, and they're also quite noisy, so it's quite hard to sleep if your houses are adjacent to this row of trees. In the past, I think they have cut the trees back to try and discourage them. But I mean, I'm absolutely loving it, and I've seen a few people who have loved it as well. So so that's really great. So I'm just let's go back to here. So a lot of starlings. If you're into starlings, this is your week, because there's lots and lots of videos on starlings. And I did try and break it up by putting a couple more. Yeah, there you go. Hayford Meadow. I've got 2 on Hayford Meadow. Oh no, Hinksey Meadow Lane, Longbridges, Simon's Land. So yeah, if they're not already in a playlist, I will. I think I did one on the River Thames, Sandford, Lock and River Paths, Hayford Meadow. So there's kind of like a whole series, and more murmurations, even more murmurations. This is my busiest, or the one with the most views, and thank you very much if you've watched this video of the model railways in Abingdon. I really enjoyed that. I was running with a friend, Simon from Headington. He was talking about it, and I had seen the signs for it, but I hadn't really known what to expect. But it did encourage me to go along, and as I'm into the filming, I filmed some different scenes, so you can have a look at that video. Did quite a lot. So yeah, all the models, brilliant theming, absolutely brilliant detail on all of the. So that's my my most popular video. It's got over 1,000 views. So yeah, thank you very much if you've watched that, and indeed commented on it. So let me just see if that's about it. I might save comments for the next video, I think, because there are quite a few comments, and they're generally all positive. So there's not really questions to answer, but thank you very much. If you've enjoyed the videos, thank you very much. Telling me you enjoy them really helps me know what's going on. And yeah, I did one of my goldfish. They're destined to go into a pond, but I thought I'd just let's clean them out. There you go. Yeah, a beautiful fish. So this is again with my new equipment, sort of putting a camera in a little. It's not really a GoPro; it's sort of an action cam. So it's got a little underwater feature. So you put it in a little pot, and it can go underwater. So it's just that. But I thought I'd film 10 minutes or so of fish. And if you want, if you find that relaxing, I think I'd find it relaxing, a bit like slow TV. You can go and have a look at the fish. And yeah, see how you do. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Although now it's stopped moving. Can I talk over the fish? No. Well, anyway, that's about it for content in the last sort of 2 weeks or so. So we're coming up to middle of March, or it's spring-like. I've got another video out later today about the Oxford Parkrun takeover. You might have seen I just did a little live. Sort of asking for feedback on Park Walk. So I'll do a video on walking at Parkrun soon. If you've got any experience of walking at Parkrun and you want to drop a comment, that would be really helpful. Just means that I've got a few more kind of perspectives on, maybe you volunteered as a park walker, maybe you've walked a parkrun, maybe you've loved walking, it's really helped you, or maybe you've had a bad experience and never wanted to walk again at parkrun. So, there's a whole spectrum, and I would love to hear from you if you've got an experience of that, and I'll make a video on that. But yeah, so later today there will be a video of Oxford Parkrun Headington takeover. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Thank you again for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.